So when it comes to spirituality, there is the offensive side and the defensive side. The offensive side is actually altering it through definitions and reframing. Then your defense, which is what I'm going to take you through today, only a part of it anyway, is being able to not be fooled by the universe, to be able to call its bluff essentially. We'll jump straight into this with the Bible verse. I don't remember where it's from, but this is just kind of off my head, top of my head. Judge not by appearances. That is the basis of what we're going to be talking about today, to not judge by what you see with your eyes. Because as we know in science, what we see with our eyes is only 0.0035% of light being refracted into our eyes by visible light. The rest of that percentage that we think we're seeing is actually images being made up in our minds. So our minds are making things real. Our minds are connected to the only true substance, which is the all, the God above our realm, the thing transcendent of our universe entirely. And this is a very important thing to note, because this thing that is transcendent of our universe is fixed. It's the only thing that you can say that is of substance. The underlying thing behind all creation, all things in our universe. And it is infinite. It is never ending. It is everything, literally. It's literally everything. There's no beginning, there's no end. It just is, and it always has been. And it will always be that way. Therefore, it is fixed. Conversely, when it comes to our universe, and us included, we are not fixed at all. We are subject to change. We are forever bound by the law of evolution, whether it be evolution upwards or evolution downwards, devolution or deconstruction, whatever it's called. We're basically just bound by a constant law of change, because and that's what makes us finite in nature. You know, we can only express a vibration at a time, kind of thing. The all vibrates on every level because it is infinite, but because we are finite, we vibrate on various degrees at various times. So when it comes to our universe, all is subject to change. Things can be added to us and things can be taken away from us. Things are never fixed when it comes to our universe, and when it comes to us as well. It may appear to be so, but that is just an illusion. That is just a trick that reality plays on you to continue the loop. You know, even when things do start to change, because you've already kind of you have that mindset that things are fixed, you then put yourself back in that cycle, or back in that position or state that you were previously in, constantly projecting. It's a perception projection loop. All of what I've just talked about now is what we call rhythm, the principle of things swinging from one pole to another like a pendulum. And that is the nature of our universe, and it is inescapable. Mentally, physically, there's always a swing back and forth. These things can be neutralized, of course, which is where spiritual defense comes in, right? Which I'll get to after I make a couple of points. Now, we know rhythm is true because think about it like this: for good things to happen, you have to first be in a situation where it's kind of bad. For bad things to happen, you have to first be up, you know what I'm saying? There's always a rise and a fall. I like this Taoist verse or scripture, which states that Fortune will always spring forth from misfortune, and misfortune is always stalking fortune. It's the underlying truth that to get lucky you have to be first in an unlucky situation, and vice versa, the opposite vice versa, you know what I'm saying? All them things there. Where spiritual defense comes into play, right, is you keeping on top of this information, keeping in mind or having the understanding that what you see with your eyes is never fixed. It's always subject to change. It's always evolving or resolving. There's always something cooking up, essentially, as long as there's something cooking up within you anyway. You know what I'm saying? This which is where you're gonna defend, basically. Your attack is where you've altered definitions, right? Altered meanings and what things mean in relation to you. The defense part is just basically using what reality is trying to impose onto you against it. So reality wants to keep you on a familiar, like the universe likes a sense of familiarity. Once it's seen that you've altered definitions, you're changing your vibration, your energy, your frequency is you've now gotten onto a new frequency. It will try to beat back into the frequency that it's used to, because that's the frequency that has the most energy that it can feed off. You know what I'm saying? But your new frequencies it's like a baby, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's new, it's just started out, it's not really got a lot of energy, it's not at its peak yet. So it doesn't want that, you know what I'm saying? It wants the old one that has been fueled over the years. So it's gonna try to coerce you into thinking that, yo, shit's going left, my life is, you know what I'm saying? Oh, all that spiritual stuff ain't working out for me. Maybe I should just give up. Maybe I should just go back to church. Like, it will try to trick you, but you need to be able to alter even that experience, that bluff, alter that in itself to the point where you can say that, oh, this means that I'm in the right frequency, that I've been cultivating the right frequency, that I'm on the right path. You don't want to see things as diversions. You don't want to see things as you've lost out. You know what I'm saying? You want to see it as merely a detour that was needed for the path that you're on already. You know, see all things as working together for the good and glory of God. You know what I'm saying? Look at it as, no matter how it seems, you're always moving forward. Even what doesn't serve you is serving you. Everything will serve you as long as you allow it to serve you. As long as you choose for it to serve you. You know what I'm saying? Once you choose for it, that it means that you fucked everything up. There's no going back. It's gonna take too much effort to rebuild. Then that's when you fucked up, mate. That's when you've hit the bottom, and you're choosing to stay oscillating towards the bottom end of the scale of whatever path you're on. But even that in itself can be conducive to the bigger picture, but it still all depends on you, innit? It still depends on the person. As long as we keep striving towards our spiritual divinity and not allowing ourselves to be taken over by our animalistic instincts, like our beast nature, the one that always wants to consume and numb everything with just like sex, food, lying, hate, just giving into all these different instincts. And that's what we want to avoid ultimately. So no matter what your goals are, no matter what reality you want to be in, just always keep in mind that you want to still be the person in control. It's not bad to indulge in sex. It's not bad to consume constantly, as long as you're making the choice to, and you're not being run by these things. Me personally, I can consume alcohol, I can smoke, I can have sex, I can, what else do people do? I can hate people, I hate is crazy, I don't hate anyone, but I can like acknowledge that I have a dislike towards someone and still be in control of that in a sense, and be aware of it at the very least, and not be run by those things. And I can even make the choice that, okay, if I dislike this person, what is it that is saying about me? You know what I'm saying? You use all these experiences as aids to you in a spiritual walk. And the whole point is to just find a way to bring back the power to you yourself instead of giving it away to external things. You know, yes, there is a transcendent being, the all, the thing that is behind all, the substance behind everything in our universe as we know it. And in the religious sense, it's still okay to revere it and, you know, maybe appreciate it and things like that. But once you, I don't want to get too political, I can't lie to you. Just bear in mind, what was such a being? No, I don't want to get too political, man. Okay, I'll just say this, right? Attempting to assign personality traits to it and motives to this thing is absolutely pointless and futile. It's like it's like you're mentally putting yourself in quicksand, I'll be real. Just step into the truth that, you know, you have the same amount of power to alter your reality as this being. And that's all for spiritual defense. If you made it this far, like, subscribe. I will be still trying to upload every week, if you care to know. I also, there's nothing I want to say, to be honest. Stay blessed and remember that you're the key. Maybe just to get you man excited, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no promises though, no promises. But we'll probably be getting more into spiritual defense in the next couple of videos. Or I'll kind of just, I'll let you know at the start of the video which one it is we're going through. But yeah, in a bit, fam.